And good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. Hope you're having a fabulous Saturday morning, or whatever day it happens to be wherever you are. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's Thursday where you're at. It's just one of those things. I hope your day is fabulous wherever you happen to be. Right. We're good? All right. So much good happening everywhere. That's just what we need. All right, great. So let's go ahead and get into the game. I'm playing some Minecraft today. I'm also pushing the right button to move. You know, I have a problem of hitting the E key instead of the W key. You know, it's a thing. All right, so let's step out here. Now, it's a beautiful day. So beautiful. See? Partly cloudy skies, but what I want to do is I'm sort of prepping my valley to bring in villagers now. And I built a farm over there last time, and that was good. What I'm going to do is I want to build a little bit of a village over here. Basically, I'm going to end up with some neighborhoods, right? So I've got that neighborhood way over there. I've got scary haunted house over here, which I should go in and do some more stuff too, but you know, that involves, you know, work, and we can't have that. So what I thought I'd do is I'd build a nice little area over here. All right, should be fine. All sorts of peace, love, and happiness. One of the first things I wanted to do, though, is I want to build a well right over here. And actually what I need while I'm thinking about it, and before I get too far along on this process, is I am going to need a couple of things. Hey, Worldly, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hope you're having a great day over there on Mixer. Yeah, so I need to grab a couple of things before I get started on this. First off, I'm going to need some sea lanterns. And, let's see, and I need... I saw the sign. Grab some signs. Because I'm going to do a... oh, ladders. I also need ladders. Ladders. Excellent. I'm glad you're doing all right. That is wonderful. All right. So let's get over here. And what I'm going to do is get this well going. As I go running through. One of these days I'm going to fill in this pit, and I'm not going to be able to recognize the place, you know? All right. So let's see. I'm going to build this well over here. Now, yeah, I'm doing pretty okay, actually. All right, so let's see. I want to grab a little bit of dirt, because what I want to do is let's try to figure out where exactly this well is going to be. I think I'm going to take this out. Now, this would be a lot easier had I a shovel. Turns out I do have a shovel because I don't remember what I'm actually doing. Alright. And I might open this up a little bit more here. We'll see how this all ends up shaping up here. But what I'm going to do is... Actually, I think if I could do a 3x3 well could actually be interesting and give me some possibly good things. You're new to my streams. Well, that is just fine. I'm happy to have you here. Let's see. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oops, that's not where that goes. It's all right. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run some stone brick. I know, I just put that block there. Planning ahead is obviously a thing that happens all the time here at Music Free Gaming. All the planning Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean off some of this here. You know, unless...
Yeah, no. Some things are easier if you know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
Alright, so I'm going to take this stone out. Yeah, I think I'll cobble this up here too.
Ooh, cobble, cobble, cobble.
Alright, so this is definitely well sized. Though, you know, I might want to shrink it up just a little bit. Now, actually, what I want to do is I'm going to build this well. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be a well. It'll be good for this happy village that I'm going to build out over here. But what I want to do is put in a... basically, it's going to be a secret entrance down into whatever the heck is going to happen down here. I don't know what that is. But to do this, I want to be able to obviously get up and down. It turns out that's really helpful. You know, so I think let's do this. Let's widen this out just a little bit. And what I'm going to do, because down is easy, right? Down is super easy. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead through... Oops. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cobble this up as well, just as part of the... hey, there's a secret ladder here that we can climb up. That sort of thing. Well, there's the ladder.
It's going here.
And always dig straight down because nothing could possibly go wrong if you do that, right?
It's scary down here.
Oh yeah, we're alright. I mean, other than maybe having some monsters and things here, we're just fine. Totally peachy. Okay. So let's go ahead and get, first off, some chicken. Because chicken is delicious and wonderful. And, yeah. Can I don't think I can.
I don't think I can reach.
Oh, well. That's just fine. I'm not entirely sure how far down I want this to go. However, those skeletons rattling around over there are not instilling me with confidence and peaceful feelings. Okay. And, you know, everybody wants peaceful feelings, right? That's just how life should work. Also, life is apparently getting dark. So let's meander here. I'll just spend the night in the guest tower. Because it's here. Alright, so I've got nice stuff there. I've got some crops going with some food here for... it's always nice to give the guests something to eat, you know? I know it looks a little bit silly with the jack-o'-lanterns and stuff, but it's okay. It's okay? What the heck? Okay. Yes, it's okay. Woo! Alright, so, no, it's alright. We'll figure something out here. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I want to build up the corner here. Oops, not that corner. Makes it hard to go up the ladder if you put a block there. You know, it's like, that's just not how it's going to work. All right. And I think we'll do the same thing right here. Now, I might want to do something a little bit. I might open this up, actually, a little bit. Since this is supposed to be a nice, happy well for nice, happy people to come get their happy water. Right? And we know it's happy water because, well, the villagers are always happy, right? I'll go ahead and put the mossy cobblestone here, like that. Alright, so that's great. So what I need to do here is I need to come in, and basically I need to just prep this whole area here for construction. So I might need to come around the backside here and do this. Alright, now, again, I don't have deep plans, other than the fact the sheep probably needs to not be here anymore. I'm sorry, sheep, but you had a good run, but it's time now. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I've got to do a couple of things, because I need to I need to finish having, you know, bottom of the well here. And I think what I'm going to do is actually take out these centerpieces. I know, I just put them in. But I'm going to do it this way. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these out and I'm going to replace them with sea lanterns.
Sea lanterns.
This will do a couple things. One, it'll give the, well, a nice little ghostly thing here. Oh, Tank, thank you so much for the follow over there on Mixer. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a fabulous day as I come jumping off the blocks. All right. So we'll just run a little bit here. Now, basically, I'm just going to drop this stuff in here like this. Oh, and thank you for those sparks. That is great. Okay, so those are going to come in there like that. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take some signs and I'm just going to drop some signs here. Because basically what I want to do is we'll run some... Basically, we're going to fill some water in here. And it's going to flow... Oops. It's going to flow down this way. Right to down here-ish. Alright. And I think, let's see. This is the center of the well. Alright. So for now, I'm just going to put a hole here.
It's gonna be fine.
The other thing I'm going to do is... This is just a temporary... Probably should have made that out of dirt instead of cobble, but it doesn't matter. It's temporary. It's so temporary. So what I'm going to do is I'll have some vines, I think, growing over this entrance. But what I need to do is get my bucket. And I do need to... Really? I can't see... Okay, fine. Fine. I would really like to be able to do that. Alright, this is going to get really wet, apparently. Okay. So, down we go. Come on. Down we go. Alright. The signs, of course, stop water. But I need more water. Let's see, where's the... Ah, that pond over there should do it. It's like, where's the closest water supply? Actually, the closest water supply might have been over at the haunted house, but we'll go with this. Well, go with it. See, basically what I'm trying to do is I build this up is I want to have things close enough together so that when I eventually drop villagers in here, they'll be able to safely traverse the entire valley. Okay? All right. So you see I'm getting the... but I really want to be sure I can drop... I want to be able to drop water in the middle, but I'm going to have to wait just a moment. And the reason being, I need to be able to put water right there. And then I need to take this out and put water right there. And now I need to take these... of course, this will probably be easier from under the water, but that's okay. Anyway, the idea is that the water flows down this way, and now I have a nice, safe, happy thing. You know, basically a way down the well. So, unfortunately, while that can be a way up, it might be problematic. Right, so you should be able to just drop down here. Right, and go down. And then you should be able to, oops. See, problematic. Right, because this is in the middle, swimming up it is a little weird. Right, doable, but weird. So, hence, secret ladder of climbiness. Plus, then I can build around it, and that becomes a cool little water feature. Something. Something like that. That's, you know, how that goes. Alright, so let's build up this well here a little bit. And to do that, let's grab a shovel. Alright, so now I'm going to need to do a little bit of landscaping and stuff as I do this, but also I might need to get a little bit more in the way of something. I might have to get a little bit of something. That's, I think, something. All right. So let's go ahead and bring all the... See? This is why you have the ladder of climbiness over here. Alright, now, if you've never watched my streams before, you know, you will learn quickly. I tend to fall off things. So, yeah. Alright. Now, I don't have a huge amount of this mossy cobblestone, but I think that's going to be alright. Ah, cheese nips. All the falling that you can ever want at any time, anywhere. Alright, so I think I'm going to bring it up just a little bit more. I'll go ahead and bring this up this way. Just a little bit more, and then I will run out of cobblestone. Well, since it's about time for me to sleep, let me head down to my vault, pick up a little bit of cobble, and we'll finish this. Also, I think I need to put some sort of roof on this. And I think the roof I want to do out of some flavor of wood. Probably, maybe birch. Or maybe something else. Alright. Oh, I need to drop off some of this. That's the redstone box. That's the food box. I really need to label the back of this box, you know? Drop this wool. in the box.
It is great if you're a fox.
That doesn't make any sense at all, but, you know, we'll go with it. So much going with it. It's a thing. All right. So. All right. So let's meander over this way and just see what fun and exciting things are going to happen. Also, I should probably drink some water because, hey, I'm thirsty. It happens. I know. All right. So let's see what fun and exciting things are going to happen here. All right, step one, climb the hill, apparently. All right, so step one, don't fall in the well while building it. It's an important safety tip, one that anyone who builds anything will tell you, is don't fall in. All right. So basically what I want to do is I want to make sure that I have these back and sides. Ah, darn it. Okay. Make sure they're all full. And then what I want to do is look at maybe doing some stuff here. So probably maybe up there like that. And what I'll do is I'll put a gate. I don't have one, but I'll get like a birch gate to open up here. And then yeah, you've got yourself this nice little well. And it'll be fine. Right? It'll be great. And if you're now it would be a little bit nicer. Now because I've got it all lit up. You know, there's no hiding anything. If it were dark, right? If I take out this glowstone these sea lanterns, then it's, you know, a little different. But maybe what I'll need to do is move things. But it's okay. It's not like I'm trying to really hide it. You know, that would be totally a thing. But I do want to take some regular cobblestone, though, I think. And let's run just a little bit of cobblestone fence up the corners here. Like that. Alright, just to... Right, it gives it a little bit of depth. I mean, I could use the mossy. I might have to go get more... yeah, I'll go with the mossy. I might have to get some more vines if I want to do more of that, but for now, I think this is going to be enough. Since you can't see the back of the building anyway, I think that's going to be okay.
Okay.
Right. So now, as I said, I think I'm thinking that birch is going to be the way I want to go here for the top of this well. Right. I'm going to do a basic shallow peaked roof, I think, sort of like that. So let's go get some birch slabs. I think that's going to be all right. It's going to be the thing I need. Right, I'm going to come up here and I'm going to go get my slabs. And I'm going to put some slabs all around the top of the well. It's going to be a thing. Okay. So, let's see. Slabs. And it turns out I have lots of slabs. So, we're good. Also, maybe what I'll do is, too, later in the stream, is get the, make a whole freaking ton of jungle trapdoors to put along the center canal of the main street there coming up to the castle.
Alright, so it's time to roof.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and run some birch here along the top. Now, I'm not 100% sure I want to do the corners, right? So let's just do this for the moment. Yeah, we'll make that go away. Alright, so there we now have birch running all around the corners. Next thing I'm going to do is... Whoop, make sure my fingers are on the right keys. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to run some birch around here. And now, the next thing, let me see. Let me grab some dirt real quick. I just need something to target the... Well, okay. That's not what I had in mind. Okay. So, whoa, 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 whoa. That's a long way down. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to continually fall down this hill because honestly, how much more fun could you have than repeatedly falling down a hill? All right, so that is the block level. All right. All right, so I think what I might do is, let's see, I could put it, but let's actually, I'm going to take a sea lantern and stack that up there like that. And then what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go and do the corners here. I was thinking I might handle them a little bit differently, but I think this is going to work out okay. All right, I'm just going to put the corners in there like that. Now, what I'm going to do along the top here, right, because I've got this lovely piece of shininess, is I think I'm going to take some trapdoors, some birch trapdoors, just all around this sea lantern, right, and that'll give me sort of this nice, a nice light. Okay, and then also I need a birch fence and a couple of vines. So let's go see what I've got. The good news is I know where I can get vines cheap. Right, they are around. Okay, so, yep. Cute little kitty. King kitty, but still. Alright, so I need... Well, flowers. Flowers are great. I'm trying to remember where I stashed the vines. Because it's possible I don't have any, too, which... Again, would not be really surprising, honestly, if I did not have any. Alright, so what I need is a birch fence, or a birch gate, excuse me, not a fence. I need a gate. There it is. One birch fence gate. Okay. Don't need the ladders, don't need the sign. So, next thing I need would be something. I feel like I needed something. Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, I need all of the trapdoors. I need 4 trapdoors because it turns out blocks have... Well, at least these blocks have 4 sides. It's almost night. Not quite night. But it's almost night. It might be night by the time I reach the guest tower. I mean, that's how close it is to being night. Okay. Yeah, see, it's getting there. All sorts of bedtime happening this way. Did I... Okay. I had stashed some things in those boxes, but it was just temporary stuff. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to swing up here. Since I was vineless. That's alright. So I'm just going to... See, just slap a couple of trapdoors here, like that. Right, that's fine. And then, let's take this gate. Now, I could use a door, maybe, but a gate's good. We'll go with the gate. Basically, we just want to keep villagers, really, from falling down there, but... You know, it's for safety. Alright. So there, we've got a nice little well that's also a secret entrance into, you know, whatever is going to happen down here. I don't have an answer for what that is, but it will be there, and it will be something. That much I can guarantee. It will be something. Is it something good? You know, maybe not, but yeah, a couple of vines... You know, just growing right off there. You know, maybe those 2 blocks will be good. It will provide the visual, hey, there's nothing here, don't go looking back here. That I could potentially, if I got really crazy, throw in some do some redstone, right? Pop some sticky pistons here. Open the... You know, so you can open a secret door that then comes back around, down. You know, that would be even more secret. But I could still put the vines, then come through, then hit a button. That opens, you go through and down. To the bat cave. Or, you know, something else that's cool. Right. Sweet. So that's done. Now, next thing I'm going to do, just while I'm thinking about it. So I've got this lovely path, right? This goes up to the throne and then it heads down that way. It's great. It's wonderful. It's whatever. But actually, it would be even better if I got some polished granite and ran all down the sides here. But what I want to do is get some trapdoors and just run them along the top. Because with the current release of Minecraft, trapdoors can sit on the top of a water space, right? Used to be you had to put them along the top, which was annoying, but you know, not a huge deal. Alright, so take some jungle trapdoors, and obviously you need jungle wood if you want to do that. So let's get... I don't know if I want to do all of that, but I'm going to anyway, because, you know, why should I do this by halves here? And now I have probably more jungle trapdoors than anyone ever will need in their entire lives, or at least today. Okay, now you see I only have 61 blocks of granite, which would be wonderful, but is not nearly enough, I don't think, to do both sides of that street. Alright. The good thing, too, about the jungle wood is it is a little bit pink, so it'll match kind of what's happening here. Yeah. Alright, so all I'm going to do is I'm just going to just say, run the trapdoors just like this. Okay, maybe not like that. Okay, it's that type of skill that makes me such a lamentable Apex player. Hey, maybe actually target the block. Yeah, and of course you have to hold down Control. Or, yeah, that Shift. Shift is the button you got to hold down. Just to be sure that you don't, or to be sure that you place the block and don't just open the trap door. Alright. Whoa. Hey, Jonah, thank you for the follow over there on Mixer. That is awesome, and so are you. Hope you're having a fabulous day today. Well, that block was going to go there. Apparently I was in the way. I mean, I know I'm fat and all, but still. Alright, so just a little bit here. It's kind of slow, but it's going to look super cool when it's done. Alright, just slowly backing up. I don't even remember how large this, or how long this particular road is. Not ridiculously long, but it's long enough. Arr! I need my ox. Come here, ox. We have questions to ask. Okay, that was stupid, and I should never have made that joke. I'm doing it anyway, so there. Alright. Now I need to get out of the water. Okay, so we'll just pop that in there. There we go. So now you can actually walk all along this road without falling in. But I like the water underneath there as well. Alright, alright. Now, maybe some jungle wood stairs here in the middle would be good, but it's alright. He is happy. He's happy and full of life. Sweet. Alright. So, the next thing I have to worry about here is where this road goes. I mean, I've got a number of things to worry about. And this isn't necessarily the next thing that it has to be, but I think it will be because I'm here, and why not? I don't have enough dirt for this. I take that back. I have plenty of dirt for this. Look at this. I have got 2 stacks of dirt. It's plenty of dirt. Alright, so take out these 3. And basically, all I'm doing is I don't want to ruin the shape of this hill here, which I would totally do if I were not being careful. Though, what I might have to do... So, the reason I don't want to ruin the shape is I kind of want this grass path to come down and just be shaped this way. But I do also have all of this gutter, basically, that I'm doing here. And I don't want to... Basically, it's a real pain trying to make this gutter go downhill, right? That's why this is such a weird, ugly mess up here. All right, so what I might have to do is actually sculpt it a little bit more, just to make it a little bit more even. This much I do know, though. I'm going to put the dirt here. All right, I think I'm going to stop right about there. This patch of granite is surprisingly symmetrical. So what I'm thinking of doing is leaving it this way. And oh, sorry, my headphones are... Just realized it's like sitting weird on my ear, and it started to become uncomfortable. Okay. It's nice and symmetrical here. So I thought what I might do is leave that and make it sort of a crossroads town square, even though there's no town right there. But the idea is that it'll be, it'll just be great as all of the road comes down. Right. So this road will come in. Obviously, you've got this road there. I want to continue building road off this way. Right. So that it'll come over to this, the Columbia Inn over here, the church that's over here, and eventually this village that lives over that way. I just have the small dilemma of not having enough village. And so basically my plan for the valley is to basically grow neighborhoods all around the outside of the valley. Right. So I've got that one over there. I've got one over there. I should build a little something over here as well. Maybe into the side over here. I just want to be sure that the villagers, when they eventually get over here, have enough... There are enough doors and things to pull them all the way around the valley. Okay, does that make sense? Clear as mud? All right. There's no mud in Minecraft. What are you talking about? The other thing I might have to do is take out this path. Okay. I thought it was going to be really cool with with these magma cubes. It looks great just underneath the fence, especially at night. This looks really cool. But as it comes in over here, excuse me, as it comes in towards the mausoleum, it still looks cool, but if I'm going to have villagers here, they're not going to be smart enough to jump over the magma, and they're going to burn their feet, and that's not good for them. Ooh, also, I just realized that I didn't finish this gate over here. Do I still have... I don't have any more spruce logs on me. I need to cross that over and put some trapdoors right there. I only need 4 of them. I've got enough for that. Do I have spruce? I've got dark oak. I don't have spruce. All right. Oops, come on. Birch ones. Thank you. I like the trapdoors now because it lets you put in all sorts of cool... Basically, it's a nicer way to do lighting, right? It makes it easier to do lamps and things. You used to be able to do them with just oak, and then all of your lamps looked the same. Now you can get some different looks, and it's kind of cool. Okay, so yeah, I just need 1 spruce log to cover that, and then we're okay. Probably 2, because I probably... Well, no, there's stone there, so it's all good. Yep, and I've talked about in the past building sort of an arched wall gate type thing across this section. So that's going to happen eventually. Not today, it turns out, but eventually. So now let's take a look here at this and what I might end up doing. I did want to keep that, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go this way. Now, that's 1, 2, 3. So yeah, so let's do this. Take that out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to run... Actually, because I do need the stairs to come down this way. Actually, so if I do this... And maybe I won't even... I was thinking I might do some stairs or some slabs or something, but maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just leave it. And then what I'll do is I'll take cobblestone stairs here. And I'll just run right to the edge, basically just like I did here. I'll need to turn that stair so it's at a right angle, but yeah, I'll do that, and then I can run some stairs down, and it'll be fine. Though I think that is going to be a thing that I do. Okay, great. So then the sea lantern. Let me make sure I counted correctly. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So I'll put leaves here, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Counting for fun and profit. It's called accounting, and you can make good money as an accountant. So I've heard. I'm not an accountant personally, but yeah. All right, so the path comes, and it basically ends right here. All right. Lovely. So I need to get some leaves in. Obviously, this is all going to grow in. Some cobblestone stairs to finish that out. All right, well, I've got crafting tables right in here, conveniently. All right, so let's get... actually, let me just double check, make sure I don't have any already stashed. Because it turns out I was doing lots of building in here, and I've got crazy amounts of cobblestone. Sorry, I'm just curious. I can't remember if I popped out. There's an achievement or something for filling an entire box of cobblestone. Grab those spruce leaves. And since I do not have those, all right. I think that'll be enough for now. It's not like I don't have a use for the stairs. Pick them up. Great. I mean, I've got plenty of use for stairs, so that's not an issue. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to continue this, and then this is going to go there like that. And I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm just going to slap a stair down like that. And then to sort of match what I did up here, I'm just going to put in a little cobblestone right here to... that's going to sort of finish out the gutter. Now, what would be awesome is I am going to plant some stairs, and they're basically just going to... They're going to sit here. Many of them might be empty. But yeah, because I don't think I'm going to actually run the gutter right all the way. you know, as nice as it would be, you know, just to have that water running all the way down the side of the road the whole way. Unfortunately, the way the water works on the stairs and all that is just, it's just a little funky. Oh, that was definitely not enough stairs. What do I need? Another 4?
Okay.
4 stairs will do it. 4 stairs and 7 buckets ago. Well, there we go. 4 stairs. Sweet. You know, it seems dark in here, but it actually is plenty lit. It just seems darker. But that's okay. I mean, it's not outside, so, you know, how many buildings do you go into a day that are just bright and shiny inside as it is outside? Or just as bright and shiny? Hey, you know what? English is hard, and, yeah. Okay. So now what I could do... Oh, I'm going to try this again, aren't I? I am, and it's probably a mistake. Also, my stairs are backwards. My stairs are backwards, y'all. They're totally and completely backwards. Man, what is wrong with my head? Okay. Because the way this is supposed to work is it's supposed to be gutter like that. Oh, man. Alright, let me go to sleep, because apparently I need it. And I think I'm going to craft a couple more stairs while I'm at it, just to be on the safe side. Alright. I actually have to come in here too. One of the other rooms I still need to drop in like 3 more beds. But I need to close all of those gates too. There we go. There we go. See, it's designed to be really easy to ride in here on your horse. And then, right, you can ride in on your horse. The gate opens for you. You step in on the horse. The horse doesn't, you know, fall in and die, and all the wonderfulness happens. All right, so let me fix my gutter, because I put these all in backwards. Even if it's dry, it at least needs to be in correctly. Alright, so what I'm going to do, and this is probably a horrible, horrible mistake, but I'm going to try it anyway, is I'm going to try putting the gutter down 1 level here, like that. Okay. I should probably fill in, right, see I've got this granite that's sitting here, you can see through the gaps. Right. Sorry, I want that granite, so pick that up. Alright. So, not the axe. See, that one's probably going to be a problem. Let's find out. Are you going to be a problem? Absolutely. See, that's the issue, right? As this water goes flowing down these stairs, it just becomes a problem, right? Because I can do, right, I can fill this, and that's not an issue at all. But as it comes down these stairs, it's 100% a problem. So, yeah. Right, the water just doesn't want to, because as it comes out of the stair, right, it just fills the whole block. And that's not at all what I had in mind. Now, what I could do PS4 Minecraft is adding shields. Nice. Nice, nice. Also, how's it going, Etley? Welcome. Glad to have you there on the YouTube side of things. Now, what I could do is I could attempt to do something cool. Every time I attempt to do something cool, weird things happen. So let's try this. Right? I mean, I could try to slap a stair there like that, right? And then that actually kind of gives it. I'm doing pretty well today. Thank you. All right, and then what I'm going to do is, yeah, I've got an idea. All right. So let's try this. Let's grab some cobble. Not dirt, cobble. All right, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out this piece of dirt here. I'm going to take out this, but I want it.
I want it. Gives it to me.
All right. So that's going to go there like that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out this here. Okay. That's going to come out. And, you know, just to keep things relatively there. Hey, Elijah, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Now, what I'm going to do is this. Now watch how this is going to go. I'm going to take some, just take a bucket, drop some water. Whoop. Okay, watch how this flows badly all over the place. So what I might need to do is, actually, let's take this out for just a minute. Uno momento for the stairs. All right, that one's going to go there. So, right, so if I put water there. Oh. This'll work. So what I'm doing is, I'm building, I've got this lovely gutter system, right? You can see it up here, right? So I've got this water running down the stairs. It's fine. It works great. I actually should probably take those out and just make them regular, turn them the right way. Anyway, the problem is getting the water to flow down and look nice as it comes down the hill here is a little funky. But if I come in here, I'll just drop this water there like that. Slap the stair here. And then, I need water.
I need it. Gives me water. I is thirsty.
Okay. Right, so then as the water comes down, it'll look cool, right? At least that's the plan. Right, so I can then stick water right there, and I'll run water right there, and this is going to look just fine. Right. Right, so I'll get the water here on the stair. I really should just... All right, so the water's going to go there on the stair, and then it'll go right under there like that. See, so it's got this, right? And then it'll come out here like this. And what's really cool about it too, right, is so now it looks like, and you can kind of see the water flowing underneath. Right back here behind the, behind that, which is okay. So that is definitely a way this can work. Actually, kind of like how that worked like that. I might undo that. Let me play with a little something here. Right. So if I do, no, because the problem I have is the way stairs work. Right. So I can put that there like that, like I want to. This goes, yeah, this way. I've already misplaced these once today, right? So that goes there, right? Now, and this is now where all of that waterfall goes like that. But what I could do is basically I could jump, right? So that goes there like that. Hey, Alexis, Emma, welcome. Hope you're both having fabulous days over there. Oops, that's not where that goes at all. Boy, all sorts of people spamming the chat over there on YouTube.
That's not just broken.
Elijah, that is awesome. For those of you who are not on Mixer and just missed the whole Minecraft grooving zombie thing. All right. So Ava, Emma, all of you, welcome. Hope you're having a fabulous day. All right, because what I'd like to do is potentially, right, so put this there like that. That'll go in here like that. And then I can do this like that. Now this might be better. Okay. Because that's cool, right? The way this works here. That's cool. Okay. So y'all are awesome there, but it'd be nice if you'd stop spamming the chat. I am streaming on YouTube and Mixer and Twitch, actually. All right, so the way this will behave, right, that'll go there. That'll go there like that. And then basically what I'm going to do is put that there. And then this actually might be better. Let's do it this way. There like that. So I'm using a magical app called Restream.io. All right, so Alexis, Emma, I've got to, all right. I'm going to time y'all out for spamming the chat after I've asked you not to. Okay, but, all right. I mean, I'm glad you're here and all, but, oops, it's getting dark. I should sleep. But anyway, yeah, so back to answer your question, Elijah, I'm using Restream.io, which lets you do that. You basically stream to them, and they then bounce out to the different services. It's really cool. All right, and I am now back here. All right, so... All right, so let's just take a look now, right? So basically what I've got is I've got this... now, I know this looks different from what I did on the other side. And that's intentional because I'm trying different things, right? I want to see how this works. Okay. All right. So that... And then this goes here like that, and... Yeah, I think that might be a little bit of a better, than what I've got going on here. So I'm gonna do this. Let's just take that water out of there, and yeah, so we'll do it this. We'll do it this way. But I want, oops. This is going to get wet and messy. And that's fine for the moment. But I want the little bit of stairs that's underneath there. Oops, I'm going to have to slap I'm going to have to slap some cobblestone here along the side. Right here like this to keep the water from pouring out, because that would be bad. It get everybody wet. Nobody wants that. Not even a little bit. Alright. Okay, so now what I've got going on is, yeah, I think that'll work. Spruce leaves. Spruce leaves as opposed to Bruce Lee, which is cool, but not in my chat. Because Bruce Lee has this whole being alive problem. He's not anymore, which is sad. Okay. All right, so now I've got this lovely canal going, or this gutter.
Okay.
I was kind of hoping for infinite water source to do its thing there, but it didn't, so. Alright, so basically just slap that across there like that. And then what I need to do is basically the same thing here, is I'll just slap a stair. Right? This one is funky because of the way the, because it turns a corner. But, alright. So yeah, so now I can run this water all the way down this way. Alright, corner. Alright, there we go. Oh, dancing villagers. The dancing villagers are cool. Alright, so. Yeah. Okay. So that'll work like that. Oh, and slap that in there. Now I have a nice well-lit path. With gutters going down the side. Yeah, and so things are okay. Oops, I forgot this. Turns out you kind of have to finish the whole thing, right? Alright, well, have fun, Elijah. Thanks for stopping by. Hope your day goes well. And, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Sweet. And yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and just change these stairs. Originally, I had the edge... because it hit the corner here, right? Because I was stopped it at the end of the walkway. But I'm going to go ahead and just continue that so it goes straight. All right. Boom. Sweet. So I now have these lovely little gutters. And I am... Well, that's right. I was going to dirt all of this here. Right, I was going to come in, take out this stone. At least a good chunk of it here. And put in some dirt. Right, because what I want to do is I just want I want that light to blend in a little bit more. I think I'll... Just for the sake of having things that go... nice and smooth. Oh, there we go. Alright, so there we go. We've got a nice little thing there. In fact, actually I might want a little bit more dirt. Darn, now I'm thinking I want to lift that up a little bit, but that's alright. We're good there. Alright, so cool. Canal comes down, the road comes down, and here we are. And yeah, I'm going to have to turn off that lava. You know, I don't really want to, but I am definitely going to have to turn off that lava. I'll turn off for no other reason, or if for no other reason than to keep villagers safe as they meander over here. But yep, scoop that up and then do something. But yeah, so nice little grass road with the gutters going along the side. All right, and they lead you right here into the Mountain Stables Inn, where I've got plenty of room for horses and people. I actually think I have more room for horses than I have for people to sleep, but that's okay, right? I need to come in and... That's right, because I was still trying to figure out what to do with all of this, but I know what I'm going to do with that. That's just going to take time to do. Ah, yeah. I like this. I like this build. It's just kind of cool. I actually need to get in here, too, and I need to finish putting leaves because I wanted to completely close this off. Just so that if monsters were to end up outside, they can't end up just dropping inside, you know? Alright. So, we've got ourselves a nice little thing here. Alright. So I'll try to... I need to figure out what I'm going to do for a road there, but I may leave it. I may just leave it stone and make it an implied road. Alright, sweet. So then it comes down here, right to that. And they're great. So great. Yeah, if you're on a horse, this is nothing. This will be fine. Of course, even if you're on foot, it's not a big deal. Okay, so that's not bad. And because it's actually kind of cool because it looks like you've got the water flowing, actually flowing downhill. Which is kind of what I wanted. Right? It just sort of pours its way down. So, nice. I like it. Oh, the other thing I need to look at over here is this village is going to need a little bit of a farm. Maybe what I'll do is I'll put it here. It's not... I don't need a lot, but I do need enough that... The villagers that are over here can, basically they'll have food, right? And that's turns out that's an important thing for villagers if you want them to breed, is they need to be well fed. Okay, and I really do want the villagers to breed and spread out, so I have a bunch of them over here. Doing the thing that is awesome, right? So, how do I want to do this now? I think... Because I've got a hill, and I've got this, and I've got that. Some more hill, right? And I want it... Obviously, it needs to be well lit to keep everybody safe and sound. So, I'm going to go ahead and bring this out this way. And at some point here, I need to drop in some water so I can irrigate this soon to become farmland. Also, I'm going to need a hoe.
Forgot where I put the bed.
It's up upstairs. There's one in there, but I don't want to sleep in the jail. That's just asking for trouble. But I've got this really nice bedroom nook up here, so... Of course, if I were smart, I would increase my door count by making rooms and things. Oops. I know there's a crafting table over here somewhere. I apparently need sticks. So that I can make a hoe. There we go. So it turns out that's sort of important for the whole farmland thing. Oops. Where am I? Oh. I'm up a level. I need to go down a level. Okay. Alright, so let's see now. How do I want to do this? I still have some trapdoors in my inventory, so that I think is going to become super helpful for me, actually. I'm going to come out one more... No, I'm not. I'm going to leave it like that. But what I'm going to do is In this corner... Okay, in these corners here like this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop some sea lanterns. All right, I'm going to drop a sea lantern right here. And I'm going to drop a sea lantern right here. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is, what I am going to do is I'm going to bucket, and then I'm going to have to go get more water. Fortunately, I'll just get it out of the gutter. It's non-potable water. It's fine. I'm watering crops. I'm not using it to water people. All right. Just refill my bucket here while I'm here. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this dirt in like this. All right. Just like that. And let's come in. Oh, let's go to here. All right. Just right to here. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing I just did. I'm going to slap in a couple of sea lanterns, which I'm running out of sea lanterns. Which, given how much I use them, is not a surprise. I have to go make another trip to the something, the Guardian farm. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay. So now, what I should be able to do, right, is now, unfortunately, I've got a minor issue here. I do have some birch. Birch is not exactly the right color for this, but it might be okay. But let's get these trapdoors in. And basically, they're just here to keep farmers from falling into the crops. Or basically into those irrigation holes. Now, I could have put one in the middle, and that would have been okay too. I prefer how that sort of how that light sort of works. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to go get some crops of some sort. Probably I'll put in some wheat, and then I want to get probably some. Oh, actually, no. This area will work wonderfully with some cobblestone wall around it. Okay. And I just want to put in the wall for. This is mostly decorative, to be honest, because I'm not gonna block off. I'm not going to block off access here up top. I could. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Because basically what I could do here is I'll just cut this. Now, aside from the fact it's actually going to look a little bit better with the wall all the way around like that. Let's see. I shovel. There it is. iShovel. New from Apple, the iShovel. It syncs with your iPod. Alright, so that'll go that way, and then I think what I'll do is I want to... Ooh, let's do it this way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run fence along just some of this cobblestone wall right along here like this. Okay. It doesn't do a whole lot, and I probably should take out this tree. But I just kind of like the I just kind of like that. All right. Good. So now I just need to get some seeds, and I will have some more farms. All right. Again, the whole plan here is to be able to get all of this stuff. Okay. Is to be able to drop farmers in, get have them to be able to farm, get food for themselves, so that eventually, they will breed and send little baby farmers all over the place. All right, simple, birds and bees stuff, right? I just want farmers, or farmers and butchers and bakers and candlestick makers. Though I don't think they have candlestick makers in Minecraft, but still, all of these chickens, they soon grow up and then they get set on fire and die. Which is bad for the chicken, but great for me because it gives me all sorts of feathers and occasionally eggs. And every once in a while an egg pops out that doesn't hatch or doesn't break. But I've got all sorts of cooked chicken and all that good stuff. Yeah, also it's really loud over there, but... Alright, so what I need to do here is... make as... Oh, three whole hay bales. That is... oh. I'm going to grab a little bit more in the way of seeds. Just a few more seeds. So I can plant some more stuff there. For those of you who are new and are thinking, why the heck do you need hay bales? I need to put them in the stables. Because horses, when they're next to a hay bale, will heal. So I would really like that to be a thing. Also, I'm going to need to get some more horses, I think. I need to make a lead and get a few more horses going. Okay. All right. Some horses, a donkey or two, just to put in the stable. And I'm glad I got more seeds. The 25 I had were not going to be enough for this area. Great. So, actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this up just a little bit like this. There. And yeah, this tree is going to have to go. Hey, welcome, welcome. Is it Logan? Logan? Logan E? Sorry for, pronouncing that, but however you do it, you say your name, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Hope you're having a fabulous day. And thank you so much for the follow over there on Mixer.
Okay, so
let's see now. That goes there. We've got all of that happening. Sweet. So when I get around to getting villagers, this will be fabulous. Hey, Ginger, welcome. Glad you're here as well. Another beautiful day. Yeah, so that farm's going to work out well. So I'll get the villagers in. They'll have food. Feed your villagers. It's a thing. I'm glad you're having a great day. Hey, Ginger, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I hope your day is as awesome as you are, meaning super, super awesome. All right. So yes, villager prep continues. All right, so that'll go in there like that. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, next week on the Saturday stream, I will be doing my monthly charity stream for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. So be sure to join for that. Yeah. All right, so that is a thing there. Let's... I mean, I can't totally stop the villagers, but, you know, that'll at least guide them into the right direction. They may still eventually do things, but I'm the nicest streamer you've seen so far? Well, that is awesome. I mean, I certainly try. From the Minecraft dream, huh? Fair enough. All right, so that's there. Great. So that village is... Oh, that village is not done. Oh, let me get... I need to get these, get these wheat... These hay bales in. Let me come around the other side, because I think that's where I've got the gap. Alright. Because I don't think I have hay bales. Yeah. Right, because I want to get hay bales in all of these, and I want to make them all, you know, a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. So, right, so get some straw in here. Oh, I do have some. Did the other side have... I have to go look. It did have one. Let's, we'll drop another one in here. Let's dig it out with the pickaxe, though, shall we? Pickaxes are cool.
They dig the rock. It's a good thing.
Come on, drop down. There we go. We'll just slap that in there. See, eventually what will happen is this will all look... this will all be straw within the stalls here for these poor horses that don't even exist yet. Or whoever happens to ride in on one. Alright, so let's go and dig this out as well. Boom, so that goes in that way. This one too. Alright. Yeah, so eventually I'll replace most of this wood. I actually kind of want... I'm thinking I might leave some of these slabs in. So it sort of looks like while there's straw down, it got sort of pushed around and isn't quite everywhere. You know, that type of thing. And obviously, an unfinished pool, but hey, you go with what you got. All right, so that's fabulous. The words, I cannot say the words. They are hard for me. They are so hard for me to say. All right. Said I need to finish glassing that in. I need to do the stained glass windows up there. And yeah, just got a lot of finishing work here on the church. I also think I want to put in some flavor of wall along here. I'm not entirely sure what, but a little bit of something. It feels like this building is just too open right there. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna do about it, but I'm going to do something. Anyway, slide down the support beam. So I was talking about the village not being 100% complete. This little neighborhood over there pretty much is, but I want to expand out this way just a little bit. That way I can ensure that the villagers will be able to... basically, they won't necessarily lock themselves in that neighborhood. They'll be able to meander over to the church and to the Columbia Inn over there. And, ow. That hurts a lot. And that is a creeper down there. Yeah, right down there. Oh, that's not a creeper. That's a skeleton. Ow. Apparently, the skeleton didn't like being shot. I can't imagine why. but totally did not enjoy it. Personally, I think the skeleton is overreacting a little bit. Yeah, see, we've got this giant pit of ouchiness happening down here. I really need to make sure that when I get all of the villagers and things in here, they don't go falling down. I'm going to have to add some sort of guidance. Though, honestly, I was thinking I would sort of tidy this up a little bit and make it something else that's kind of... something else kind of cool. I don't know what yet, but something. I might make it some sort of game, like a stadium, an arena, not like basketball or hockey, but along those lines. But, you know, something. All right, I'm in the wrong place. So much wrong happening to my placement. All right. So one of the things I was looking at doing is building a bridge across here and another building here. But I think this is going to have to wait for just a moment because I am going to have to go take a quick bathroom break. So I will be back in just a moment. Okay, I am back. And feeling so much better. Turns out, you get to that point where it's like, you know what? I'm not going to be able to hold this anymore, and that's bad. So, or it's going to get messy one way or another. So, all right. I just wanted to step back inside so that if night falls, I at least would be partially safe, even though I have wide open windows. Okay, so what I wanted to do is probably put a bridge there. What did I do for the bridge here? Did I do stone brick slabs? I did do brick slabs. Okay, cool. So brick slabs are good. I can do that. That is 100% a thing that can be done. How do I want to do this? Maybe I want to go straight across, dig down so it's the same level over there. Yeah, okay, I'm going to need a lot of stuff. I'm going to need some birch fence. I'm going to need some stone brick slabs. Oh yeah, this is going to be all sorts of interesting.
Ah, jeez. Jeez, oh jeez, I am
stuck on a hill. I can't walk up the hills. I intentionally have auto jump turned off because I don't want to kill myself. Alright, so I'm going to need all sorts of stone. I need birch fence. So I'll probably have to cut down some more birch trees, which is fine. I'm going to have lots of that, so let's go drop some stuff off here. I'm stuck on a ladder. Stuck on a ladder with you. Oh, that's granite. That's andesite. So the andesite will go there. And granite will happen there. And so I need some stone brick slabs, which I think that'll actually be plenty. Let's see. So there's some birch fence. Let's see. How do I want to... Because I kind of want it to be the same theme. So that's why I'm sticking with the birch. I won't need the jungle stuff like that. That goes there. Alright. So those will go there like that. I'll hang on to the... Well... No.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I can't decide what I'm doing, yo.
Okay, so I think that's going to be fine. I will need some birch to make some more fence, but let's just make as much as I can here. Grab a few more sticks, apparently. So let's, I don't need all of those to be sticks, but that should be enough for now. Yeah, 8 is not going to be enough. Despite what the TV show is called, 8 is not enough. Alright, I have a shovel. I should probably make another pickaxe. Also, I'm starting to collect hose, which is ends up happening to me a lot, actually. Is I'll get them and then to go farming, and then I don't need them, so I put them away. Yeah. All right, so I need to make some more. Oops, did I put away the? I probably did. I need to get some more birch. There we go. Which generally involves saplings. At least afterwards. Again, replant your forest, kids. It's just good practice. Alright, so let's get over here. Maybe not get caught on the wall, because that's not ideal, you know. Alright, so got this lovely little birch forest that provides me with all the birch I need. Or at least the vast majority of it. Okay, is that... let's take a couple more trees. Since I'm here cutting trees down anyway, I might as well just grab some. I'm going to be using a lot of birch over here anyway, so I'm not begrudging the time or the resources. Lots of birch, because that little neighborhood over there is I was just thinking the town that the Columbia Inn is in the movie White Christmas is Pine Tree. It's Pine Tree, Vermont. Except I don't have any pine trees over there at all. I should maybe, because pine trees don't exist in the game, but maybe I should plant a spruce or something. Alright, so, well, that'll be enough for now. I really need to sit down and figure out how to make the banner I want to make for the sign. But that's fine. Alright, so I was over here. Great. So the plan here is to shovel. There we go. The plan here is to build a bridge. Now, I'm going to go straight across, and I'm going to come down one level, as I said. So, right. Again, the plan here is to just have a nice, safe place for villagers and other people who meandered over this way. And, you know, there might be a few of those. A nice, safe place for them to cross and not fall into the pit. That is only for people who displease the king. Are they thrown into the pit and then must survive or, you know, perish? You know, that's now sounding a lot more, maybe a lot less friendly than I was originally thinking this village was. These are some really messed up people over here. Okay, so. Alright, so let's get this in like that. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and take out this row here. Alright, so that's going to come out. And I'm going to do the same thing here on this side. I just want to widen I'm basically just going to widen this arch here a little bit. What I probably will want to do too is add a little bit of decorative stuff around the arch. But, okay. And then the idea is that, all right, we've got the fence that comes across here like this and keeps everyone safe. I mean, I don't have enough of it. It turns out there's a small safety violation. I'm sure it'll be fine. No one could possibly fall into that giant pit. And even if they did, it's not as if they're going to get eaten by zombies or something. And oh, I need birch. I need all the birch. Lots and lots of birch. Okay, we're going to start with these 15. It might not be enough, but we shall see. Heck, it might even be too much, but... Alright, so that's going to go there, and then I'm going to run. You know, maybe not here, sticking out in the middle of the road. That might be just not ideal. Okay, so go ahead and dig some of this out here as well. You know, so we've got ourselves a nice little tunnel here. All right, now I should probably slap a torch or something out here just to keep things pleasant. Everything should be pleasant. This isn't like Pleasantville, but, you know, still, pleasantness is good. Should be pleasant. Now, honestly, I think, you know, be excellent to each other is better, but be pleasant to each other is okay, you know. It's better than nothing. If you can't be excellent to each other, at least be pleasant to each other. Alright. Well, so much for that shovel. The good news is, dirt's not too hard. If dirt were really hard, it would be called brick or stone. Yeah. So, okay. Not a huge issue here, but I think what I want to do... I'm going to have to do a little bit of something here. Alright. Now, I wanted this bridge to be at the same level as that bridge. Okay? So that I can come out and do some stuff over here. Now, I think what I need, I used all of my birch. That's a little bit unfortunate. It's basically I need to build another couple of birch arches like that, right? The peeled birch. Since that seems to be the theme over here. I wasn't thinking about that. I was not thinking about it at all. But I do need a shovel. Okay, I don't need a shovel. I could do without a shovel. But I really want a shovel. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do... All right, let's go ahead and just build a nice little path right through here. Right, just a nice little walkway. And then what I could do... Ooh, maybe. So I've got an interesting idea. I could run some more fence basically right across here. Or... let's do this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this dirt out from here. And I'm gonna need to make more fence to make this work, but I'm gonna run let's run a little bit here, just so I know where things are supposed to be. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this stuff up. Hey Zach, how's it going? Welcome. Glad to have you back. Hope you're having a fabulous day over there on YouTube. I'm going to just pull this way. Right, so this is going to come here like this. Now, the fountain over there has a farm. There's this big, right, there's this big greenhouse right here. Nice farm. Great place for people to hang out. I think what I want to do is, one, sleep the monsters away, right? That's always a good thing to do. And I'm glad you're doing well, Zach. All right. All right, so let's build a few more sticks. I'm going to need a few more sticks than that. Let's see, how many more sticks? Oh, we'll make 40 more sticks. Okay, that seems fair. Because I need to make a few more fences. Just make it an even 30. There we go. Otherwise, it would be odd, right? If it's not even, it's odd, and you know, we've got enough oddities in our life. At least I do. I don't know about you, but I've got enough oddities in my life that I don't always need to increase the amount of odd in my life. All right. Yeah, you are YouTube. Nice. All right. Well, have a great day, Zach. Thanks for stopping by, even if it was just for a couple of minutes. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this across like this. And then what I want to do is take some dirt. And I'm going to put dirt right through here like this. All right. And basically what I'm going to do is, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a nice little, I think I'm going to put in a nice little, I don't know, garden. I'm not sure if I want to do a garden or a farm. I could certainly use both. But just a nice little thing here. And maybe what I'll do, I'm going to take this out too, is, what I might do is put a gate in here, right? So you can walk across that way. So let's go ahead and take this out. All right, take this out. Just like this. And I still have some some of this stone here. Let's go ahead and take this fence post out. And I'm going to run a little bit of that way. Well, I'll take those both out. I guess that'll be okay. All right, so let's get some dirt. I do want to go down and get that granite, but for now, it's all right. All right, so let's go ahead and place some dirt here, and let's level out this hill a little bit. All right, let's just take this hill out. And maybe, you know, continue this area right here, like that. All right, so basically what I'm doing is I'm just putting this nice little annex here. And it can be for a number of things, but I kind of like the idea of making it sort of maybe a little bit of a park. Because I was contemplating farmland, but I think if I make this a bit of a park, this will do okay. Let's do this. Let's take this row out here too. All right. Okay, so go and plant dirt. There we go. And let's drop another fence there. That'll work. That will totally work. So I've got a nice little area here. Yep, and I can put the arch in over this way somewhere. Now, it's possible a skeleton might show up over there and, you know, take pot shots at me or the villagers as we go running across this bridge. But, you know, I think that would just be mean. But, yeah, you can't trust skeletons, you know. All right, so I'll let that grow in, and we'll see how what that does. Now, I think what I want to do is I want to take out this hill, or at least a good portion of this hill, and I think I want to put in maybe a general store type structure, something along those lines. Okay, and I think let's go ahead and fill this in. All right, because what I'll do is that store will then provide a couple of things for me that I want. Okay, what it will provide is it'll provide the bridge that I need, and not like this bridge, but the guiding doors to help villagers get one across this bridge, right? To get across that. And then to guide them up towards the village over here. Okay. So they'll come in this way. I don't remember the range that you need to have between doors. If you all remember, drop it in the chat or the comments later. But you know what's what you need, right? How much? Well, so much for that shovel. Good news is I've got a crafting table right here. I might craft a couple of shovels actually. There we go. Right, but just enough to help the game calculate village and make it larger. Because basically what I want is I want this entire valley to be seen as one village by Minecraft. Right? I want the game to see this and say, oh, you have one giant city with you know, not enough villagers. So let's make sure the villagers go on dates and make more villagers. All right, because that's sort of an important aspect of life, I think, for villagers. And you know, actually, I'm gonna have to get up top there and just see, because I don't. What I'm gonna have to do here, as part of this, is maybe shape that a little bit better, but then just make sure I don't have monsters spawning up in this this little area up here. You know, I mean, you know, as much as I like, you know, company and stuff, I don't really want monsters to be my company. I don't like it when my company tries to kill me and eat me. That's a party foul right there, okay? That's a serious party foul. Do not go to a party and attempt to kill and eat the other guests, okay? It's bad. Don't do it, you know. Even if it's a zombie-themed Halloween party, just don't do it, dude. Okay, great. So this is gonna be nice. Okay. So I do want a gate there. I think I will put a gate, but then close it. The villagers won't be able to open the gates, but I can, and that's kind of important to me. All right, and then so this whole area is sort of birch themed. It's birch and cobblestone, right, with some accents. Right, so I've got some spruce accents in a few places. Or you speak with a spruce accent, do you? Right, you know, something like that. And that was really bad. I should apologize. I'm not going to. All right, but so I've got lots of that. So let's see now where I want to start a store. Right, because a nice general store with a number of doors, and I don't want to block the path there. So it should be over this way a little bit. All right, and I could have it butt right up against the side of this hill. That would be okay. I am going to have to get eventually some more sea lanterns, or I suppose I could do jack-o'-lanterns, but sea lanterns are cheap to then light up the ground around here. Okay, so let's go take a nap, 'cause you need to have the sleep. You don't want to stay awake forever. You want to sleep. I know you want to sleep. And then you will feel rested and energized and ready for your day. All right, so let's see here. Actually, maybe I'll bring this over to that side like that. Yeah, that's okay. If I have some spruce, like a spruce fence that comes out here, it won't block the road. It'll be fine. Right, and then if I bring it over to, oh, it could actually come right over to about here. Right, how far do I want that to go? Maybe there. Okay, just trying to plant. You gotta plant your cornerstones in the right place, right? Okay, I think that'll be all right. So then if I bring this out this way, you know, I'll end up replacing a good chunk of this hill with the building instead. And that's okay. That is just fine. So let's see. This way. What I want to do, well, so much for that. So what I want to do is basically tear down this hill. At least up to a point. And let's see, that point is right about here. Yeah. All right. Because, yeah, this bridge is going to come across to the store here, and it'll be fine, right? Sure. At least that's the idea. Now, it might be a little, well, close enough to that door. And I might be close enough to that one there. So, should be okay. There are definitely going to be some places where I'm going to have to build out a little bit just to ensure my villagers have the proper, you know, stuff. And, you know, zombies. Okay. Right, so this is going to come right through here. Shovel, not slabs. Yep, there it is. Hello, zombie. If I were really clever, I would then build a monster trap over here to encourage, you know, because the villagers will be here. I could leave it dark. It'll encourage the zombies to meander over, and then they get caught in the trap, and I get monster droppings. Which actually does not sound as good as it did before I said that phrase. Okay, look at that. Hello, zombie. You know, and then having a nice place where you can look out into the pit of death might not be a bad thing, right? Yeah, so I could totally put windows and stuff here. Right, everyone will love to come over. Look, Timmy, that zombie is, you know, there is an undead creature. Mommy, can I pet the zombie? No, you can't pet the zombie. He will eat your face. But, Mommy, I want to pet the zombie. I'm just gonna, I may take that fence out, but for now, it will keep me from accidentally falling in, which is a huge win for me right at this point in my life. Okay. Honestly, falling into the death chasm over here is, you know, a good thing. You know, or is a bad thing, and I don't want to do it. Is actually how that's supposed to go. Yes, do not fall into the death chasm. Okay, yeah, so I built this up, put some doors here. Yeah, it might be a little far, but it might be okay too. We'll see. I'm just not 100% sure I quite understand the distances that villagers will go to stay within their village and what constitutes a village. Actually, this is going to have to come out. Because what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put the main arch and the main doorway for this building right here. Alright, and it's going to be stripped birch logs, just like this. Right, sounds like someone's dialing up to AOL. You know, I mean, it's certainly a thing you can do, but except this is 3 wide. I really only need it to be 2 blocks wide. So I might want to narrow this a little bit in some way. Not sure which way, but originally I was building this to be road, and so it was 3 wide. Sort of like this one, except this is only 2 wide. Yeah, all right. Now is the time to correct those little mistakes. So let's do this. I'm gonna... Did he burst into flames? Where did he go? He might have. Yeah, hey, you know, let's gotta take a look. What's going on down there, guys? Neighbors are getting noisy. Hi. You know, they burst into flames. It's good. That could be a fun little gag too. Is have them walk out into the sun. Of course, if they have armor or something on, it won't help me. But you know, that's a thing. Hey, Wolf, thank you for the follow over there on Mixer. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a fabulous day. All right, so if I want to narrow this down, or actually, rather than narrowing it, let's widen it. Preferably by putting blocks in the right place. I know, it seems like a silly idea. You're playing Minecraft. Why would you want to put blocks in the right place? All right, so let's go ahead. I'm just going to go ahead and widen this little avenue here. And I think what I'll do is I'll actually push out this side a little bit. So what I'll do, and it may have been a mistake there to put those in under that, but that's okay. I'll figure this out somehow, some way. It will be figured. All right, so bring this fence here. All right, so then what'll happen is, oops, those go there like that, and that'll go there like that. Okay, and that's fine. All right, so what'll happen then is I'll end up having an arch here still, but it'll be a little different, and that's fine. Again, this hill is pretty much just going away, so it's not a problem not a problem for me if I take it out. You know, there might be some conservationists or something that get cranky, but you know, they don't live here now, so I'm not too worried about it. They will absolutely love Death Park over here, so. Now, I don't 100% know what I'm going to do here, but I think this would be the fun place to have a the public monster executions. Because that is absolutely what needs to happen here, right? I don't entirely understand why. Uh-oh, hang on. I've got somebody at the door. How are you doing? I'm okay. I'm kind of busy right now. This is just an invitation. Very nice. Okay. Gotta love it when salespeople drop by in the middle of your stream. Okay, I am back. Back to the game. Oh, and while I stood here, night was falling, which is not ideal, just in general, but, you know, I mean, eventually, night has to fall. It's just part of how life works. Sorry, I just want to double check that I've got, that I didn't mute the mic. Because that would be unfortunate. For me, anyway. Maybe the stream will go better for you if you're not actually having to listen to me. But, hey, you know. Alright, so that'll go there. I'll put arch over here. Let me go ahead and take this out. For now, I'll put cobble there, but I think what I'll end up doing is just putting a the stripped birch log gateway here. Have it stick out a little bit from the rest of the building. All right, and then so this is going to come this way then. Let's grab this. Maybe I don't want to have the torch right there. Should have it somewhere over here though. Okay, you got a contractor who apparently has been drinking, and this is what happens. Okay. Right, so then this will go here. Yeah, so if I leave darkness down there, the monsters are going to want to come up and say hi. And then, you know, maybe I'll just... oh. Ow. Okay. I might want to do something about that. You know, getting shot by skeletons with magic bows is not good customer service. But yeah, if I arrange something along those lines, I think it'll be okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and run this across here. But yeah, monster trap. That is totally what needs to happen there. Okay, so this is going to come right through here. Alright, so I'll go ahead and take out this hill so that my building can be, you know, nestled snugly against the hill. And that'll be fine. Right, all sorts of goodness and joy and happiness will happen here. Alright, so... Axe! Axe, I need an axe, apparently, because I cannot put blocks in the right place. Repeatedly, but at least that was just because I was in a hurry. Okay, so that'll go there. This road will come right by it. It'll be good. Sweet. Yeah, so let me go ahead, take out this stone, and I'll get some dirt planted here, so that I can then continue this grass path this way. Etley, I don't know when the next update is, actually. Microsoft, and it is Microsoft, but Minecraft might have it, or Mojang might have it on their website. It's coming fairly soon, though, I think. And this is a fairly significant update, as I recall, because it drops in a number of things, bunch of different stone, different stone shapes. Oh man, my nose itches.
Oh, stupid itchy nose. I don't like it when my nose itches.
Yeah, so it drops in. I think you can do diorite stairs, for example. Right? Alright, so that should be reasonably okay. When that grass grows in, yeah, village and pillage. See, the pillagers are something I'm a little bit concerned with. Right? As how am I going to deal with all of those critters? And that I just don't have an answer for. Part of it is the walls I'm building around the whole city. whole valley, right? Because I talked about I've got the one wall built. I might have to actually close the gate, but I've got one wall over there, build a wall across there with the gate that way, and a wall across here. Probably connecting so that that window is still facing the outside, right? And actually, and what I could do is I could potentially put a small wall across there. It's just a matter of how do I keep pillagers from showing up and causing, pain and suffering for all of my villagers. Okay, anyway, so what I'm going to need is I can actually push this back a little bit here. Having it go up a little bit isn't a problem. It's just having it go up where I want it to. Don't get bad omen and pillagers away? Okay. Also, hey, Brisk, how's it going? All right, so I'm going to need a couple of doors here. I think... Where do I want to put them? I think I'll put a couple of them... I'll put a couple right here. Right. And because this is a store... Also, Brisk, thank you for the follow. You are awesome. All right, so we'll put a little bit of a... Right now I've marked it with the cobblestone. I don't know if I want to do that or not, but we'll go with it for now. Because basically this building up here, which I still need to finish apparently, is sort of matches the style of what's going on up here. Ah, thank you for those sparks. You are also awesome for that as well. All right, so those, just since I have, darn it. I'll leave those there. Or I will leave those there because ha 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 puns or something. All right. And here. Apparently I have a bush just hanging out here. All right, so this will be a nice little store of some sort or other. At least that's the plan. With a window into Death World over here. Okay, seriously, you skeleton need to stop shooting at me because that is just mean. But yeah, open this up, put glass in, and a floor. Right, so I can look safely. Yeah, and then what I'm going to do is, if I turn that into a monster trap, that'll be great. That will be all sorts of fun. It's like, hello, monsters. You'll come this way, and then you will end up dead. For the amusement of the children. All right, so I want doors. I think I want to put doors over here. Probably... Actually, I think right here. So I'll open this... Oops, wrong button. Wrong! No, wrong. Yeah, I'm going to take this out. Okay. That'll be good. So this will be a nice way. It should be close enough to the farm there, just to keep the villagers happy. I think I will continue with the cobblestone. Now I have been using it as accents. I'm just going to, for now, I'm going to mark the door. Because you can see, right, there's the birch with the cobblestone structure, and then the spruce fence, which again is incomplete over there. And then the way this village worked with the doors right in the birch. So I should probably kind of match that style. All right. Well, seeing as it's about time for bed, again, all of the darkness. All right. Well, that. Oh, is it not night yet? It's almost night.
Can you please be night?
Oh man. All right. Just a second here. All right. I've got to. Oh, my nose itches here. So, So I see your chat here. Just a sec. So you asked if I have a villager farm. I do not at the moment, but I am in the process of building that. So I will be dealing with that here soon. But let's see. Back to the game. Yeah, so the trick, though, is I have to get a couple of villagers here first and then get them all hot and bothered. All right, so this will go up. I've got a little bit... there's a small village. It's actually kind of far away from here. But it's close enough that I can go... it's close enough that I can pull them in, but it pulls them in way the heck over there. And that's one of the things I'm going to end up working on just over time is I'm going to... There's another spot I'm going to build another small neighborhood. It's sort of like I've got this village over here that I've... just this nice little neighborhood. Good place for villagers to hang out. I've got another one almost diagonally across the valley right over there. But starting to wrap around that mountain a little bit. So that is going to be interesting. Unfortunately, it's not close to this place, so... Alright, so this is going to go up like that. And I'm definitely going to need to get some more... stupid. It feels like I've got a cat hair or something that's brushing the bottom of my nose. Just right in the middle. And maybe it's what little mustache I got going on right now. But it's really annoying. Okay. So actually, let's do this. I'm going to bring this up, and I'm going to put... Okay, that's fine. All right, I need to go get some more birch. I need all the birch. So much birch. Fortunately, my trees should have regrown. So, yeah, so I'm building a villager farm. It's actually going to be inside the mountain over here. And the reason being, right, I've got all of this valley that I'm building out. But I'm also wanting to expand out and build right through here, right? See, this would be a good spot for a little neighborhood. But coming across this way, right, I've got a bunch of swampland that I want to expand out into, and then I'm going to fall off this mountain, say like this. But coming over this way, ow, with the I just like that little guardian guy. I don't know why. It's like, yeah, there's a thumbs up for y'all. But coming around this way, I want to build out up over the swamp. Up and up and up and up. Right, so I want to build up and around this way and in through the swamp over here. And just sort of grow my community out this way as well. Perhaps a little bit less over this, because again, it's all swampland and water and it's just funky, but... But to expand out around this way would be really nice. And I should probably eat some chicken. There we go. Okay, and then I come over right here, and I've got this lovely little, right, I got the party house and this little area. So having the villager spawner show up over this way, the villager farm, I'm going to it's going to end up sort of in this section. It's a little bit far away, perhaps, but it's not going to be too bad, I think. So it'll connect out here through this. I may have to have a train that runs once in a while and just picks up a villager and runs them out into the rest of the valley. So yeah, that's the idea anyway. And so I'm going to put a neighborhood up this way. I've got a little bit of a spruce fort going on over there. I'm going to grow out village around here. That's why I built the well there at the beginning of the stream. Plus, it just seemed like a good idea at the time. All right, so grab these. So yeah, so that's the idea. Now the good news is the owner of this realm has set up a nice place where you can go basically cash in some experience and get and she'll spawn in whatever animals or other mobs you want. So she'll be able to spawn in for me 2 or 3, 4 villagers, something like that. And if I can get them started in a couple of places, that'll be great. So if I can get some started over at the village over there and at the village over there, and then I can, as I work on my villager farm, hopefully, the plan is all of this ends up connected as one giant village, at least as far as Minecraft is concerned. And so, even if there's nobody over here right now, all of these doors contribute to making the villagers want to expand the population, which will be great. At least that is the idea. So and then if it does happen, and I get enough villagers that I start getting iron golems spawning, then I'll be a little bit less concerned about the pillagers and things. But yeah, that's going to be an issue. Light works wonders for monsters, doesn't? I don't know that it does anything for the pillagers, though. They may not care that there's light, and then... Yeah, so I'm going to have to... I may have to figure out a bunch of stuff. At the other place I wanted to build out, go through the haunted tunnel here. Right? I already mentioned that swamp is build out some stuff right around here. But maybe what I'll end up doing is building a fortification of some sort. A little bit of a wall. But yeah, if I have to start coming in and putting doors and stuff on all of these tunnels, that's going to be annoying. So, yeah. But it's just part of the nature of the game when you're playing in survival. All right. All right. So I know I've got some birch. Hopefully it's enough for a little while. All right, so I'm going to need all sorts of... Oh, the other thing I need is actual birch. Because I don't want to... Let's see, I think I'm going to have it come out this way. And how did I do those? It's up and then over. Okay. So this will go up like that. And then over. And I will peel that log eventually. After I have a good night's sleep, full of sleep and good and night. Hey. All right. It's almost night. See, the sky is darkened. You ever have those days you just can't get to sleep? All right. So, yeah. So building a nice little store here. I don't know, actually. I was going to have the birch behind it. I don't know if I want to continue that. Ack! Well, I guess I need to make another axe. So many of my builds, you see, I was like, okay, the outside looks really cool. The inside is just there. It's empty. There's nothing there. I mean, maybe you want something there that wasn't there before, but all right. And then over here, let's see. I need to build another arch. And I think it's going to be, I think maybe right here. I think I want to build it up like this. Okay, so that'll go there. This I would love. Let's see if I can just jump into it. There we go. I can do it.
Yes, I can.
All right. So we'll just peel this thing away. And then to... oh, I don't have any. Then the plan will be to just get some cobblestone wall and throw them up on top with the torches like that. You know, just to continue that theme. All right. So do I need to... maybe I think I'll take this part of this little bit of fence out here. Okay. So that's good. And then I think let's take out that little bit of overhang. So, right. Okay. So other than needing some torches, which I can make. All right. Torches and some cobblestone wall, which I can make as soon as I find a very convenient crafting table. Or at least a reasonably convenient crafting table. Okay, that should be good enough for the moment. Should have looked to just see if I had any in here. I might want to come in and just use a little bit of dark oak, since I've got it here. But maybe not. I don't know. I'll figure out something. Anyway. So let's grab this and probably a little bit of dirt just to just so I can stand on something. Well, I wasn't intending to make stairs, but all right. And let's grab this torches. All right. So I'm going to do the same thing over on the other side over here. Surprisingly enough, this hill's in the way. But that's okay. Totally okay. right, so let's just pop right up here. All right, fine. I'll pop up right here. All right, so put that there and that there. And I guess I'm going to go around the top and put the torches on from the other side. Assuming I can get up there. Yeah. I haven't completely destroyed this hill. Almost, but not completely. Alright. Alright, so all of this is going to end up going away, at least up to a point, once I finish getting the rest of the house in. Alright, or house. Store is what this is going to be. Alright, cobblestone. Right, so I was going to use cobblestone for this as well. Hello. Jeez, look at all the creepers. It's almost like they don't want me here. It's almost as if I don't care what they want. But, you know, sometimes the neighbors just get cranky and you have to appease them a little bit. Okay, now what I could do actually is put another door here out into the garden. Because remember, doors are what makes villagers happy. I mean, you have to trade with them a little bit to get them started. But then they will happily spend time together and let's take this out. I want to put some grass there. Just so it spreads out nicely. Okay, so I'll wait for that to grow before I put the fence back. Alright, so yeah, so this will be a nice little garden area, you know, for people who want to live dangerously when the monsters show up. But yeah, if I were to turn this into a monster trap, that would be awesome, I think. You know, the monsters, right, they all come in from this dark area where all those creepers were. Right. And I can just have them, right, they'll want to wander over this way to see what all the fun and excitement's about. Because, you know, villagers, they like to throw wild parties. And the monsters are going to want to be part of those wild parties. You know it. Creepers, they like to get down. They like to dance and sing. And you wouldn't believe it, but creepers have great singing voices. The problem is they're just kind of quiet. You know, they're a little shy. So but if you can get a creeper singing? Oh man, it is an amazing thing, actually. Oops, that's a little too. All right. I'm going to put another door in.
Ah, stupid. Ah, itchy nose.
It comes down to this. A random cobblestone block where you don't want it. That's what it comes down to. All right. Yeah, so that'll be good. Drop some doors in there. Is it a little... Well, I don't want to say it's a little asymmetrical. I mean, it kind of is, but this hill eats part of the corner of this building. So, yeah.
No one will ever know.
What's that?
No one will ever know.
No one will know. Well, you know, you come on the inside here, and you might get a little something. But it'll be good. Okay, so... And then what I'll do is, just like this village over here, I'll put some spruce around some things, and Do some spruce slab for the roof, right? Just so this this community of fountain will grow and be great. All right, so I think what I want to do, though, right here... I'll have to figure out what I do to cover that, but... yeah, should be fine. I may need to add a little bit more light or perhaps some torches along the path there, but I'll figure something out there. Okay, so this building's going to come up. I think I might as well just fill that in. Because honestly, oops, there's a hill in the way. It's not like there's a whole lot of scenery to look at on that side. And I don't really want to go super crazy and dig it into the hillside, right? I mean, I could. There's nothing wrong with that, but... okay, so... go ahead. Go ahead and slop over this way. So I'm going to have a large number of doors, and then this I will open up. Because I do want to come out this way just a little bit. So you can come in and gawk and grovel. Well, maybe not grovel, but gawk at the monsters. Like that. Those poor, sad little creepers who are sitting there living their lives unfulfilled because they can't blow up. Oops, axe. Yeah, so I do want to take some, I'm going to take some cobblestone, or some stone brick. Run it right under here. Oh, hello, spider. You are definitely a spider. You know, if spiders go out and spend time in the sun, do they get a spider tan? Was that joke really too bad to have told and should never have seen the light of day? Yeah, probably. All right. So that'll go there like that. I think I'm going to take this stone out. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'll replace this whole thing with glass up here. So that'll be exciting. So I'm gonna go and take all of this dirt out, because the last thing I want, I mean, honestly, I do not want skeletons to show up here and shoot my poor visitors in the face. Or any other part of their body, to be honest. Alright, so let's see, how do I want to do this? Because I do want this to be a little bit wider, you know, so you can look around and see things. But I think maybe what I'll do is, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll just come this way a little bit. Okay, so, of course, if I use my shovel to dig out the dirt, this will go a little bit faster. I know, it's strange how that works, right? I might have gone just a little bit too far. No, this is good. This is good. I'll just move that cobblestone. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cobble up like this. Take this out, slap one more thing there like that. And then what I can do here is continue this little birch, and I'll just put a nice window here, right? Just a nice little. Okay, now there won't be a window here, but that's okay. Okay, so that's good. So let me take this out here like that, and then I can dig this out a little bit if I want to, just to open things up a little bit when I put the glass in. All right, look at the welcome to the store. Come look at the beautiful cave system that was destroyed to bring you this beautiful view. Is that is a when the skeletons are just wearing pants, it looks like they're like MC Hammer. They're like wearing hammer pants. They're trying to tell me that I can't touch this. They're wrong, but that is what they're trying to tell me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I just do that. Or the other thing I could do, actually, if I do this, is whip out my axe and just knock another door out. Right? Just like this. There. And that'll be great. So I'll have this nice big, community center, store, something. Yeah, that'll be good. And actually what I could do, and then this wall is where I'll put the sales counter and all that other good stuff. Right? Sure. Sure. That'll make all sorts of sense. So the next thing I'm going to need here, aside from a zillion and a half windows, windows, glass for the windows, and doors, I need, what do I need? 4, 8, oops, and 4, 8, 10, 11 doors. Okay, I can do that. 11 doors, 11 doors. We're gonna make 11 doors. I do need some more planks, though. Okay. These are great. These are nice, happy doors. Alright, so we'll just slap these in here like this. Okay. See, this building is getting safer already. Aside from the gap into the giant death hole, it's so much better. I think door should be like that. And then, yeah. And then this guy should be... Let's see, how was I doing those? Was I doing that embedded in the... Actually, yes, I was, but it was... It's like this. So, that's going to go there. And then let's take some more birch. Like this. And I'm just going to create this lovely... Just this lovely arch like that. Right? So you get on both sides. It's great. It's wonderful. Fabulous. Exciting. All of those words. This totally fits all of them. All right. Sweet. Oh, good. That grew back. There we go. Now, what I could end up doing is replacing those corners with spruce. But we'll go with it. It'll be fine. Just because you can see like what I'm doing here, I use the spruce because it's a little darker, it gives a good accent. Unlike the accents I do, these are good accents. And yeah, great. This is coming along. I need to go get 1,000 or so spruce slabs to pull this off, and some stairs, right? So yeah, and actually I think I want to make this building one taller than it is. So open up all of that a little bit just to, it's a store. Stores tend to be bigger, right? All right, so let's do that then. Let's come across here like this. Fall off the building, but that's okay. All right. Yeah, this will be good. It'll open everything up nicely, and then yep, this will be good. I'll just need to widen the windows, but it'll be good. It'll look a lot like this garden, greenhouse thing I got going on over there. That was an interesting bit of laggy weirdness. Now, what's unfortunate is I'm probably going to have to fence in my lava fall just to keep villagers from catching themselves on fire. Because you can't trust villagers to not catch themselves on fire. That's just what they do. All right, so... Right, so I'm going to need a little bit more. So take that out. That needs to stay. These two come out. Those need to stay. All right, so, yeah. All right, so let me come back up top so I can finish the framework. And then I think that might do good things for me here. So I had to double check. Take a look over at the clock. Unfortunately, I had it covered up by other windows. All right, yeah, I think this is going to work out just fine. Yeah, and actually, well, so I'll put the cobblestone there. But I still have some cobblestone wall. I'm going to actually run that right along there like that. Just because it's going to look cool when I put the slabs over top. All right. And that was the other thing I did too, is take that out. Put the cobblestone wall up there. This just adds some nice texture and depth to the building. Just a cute little highlight, basically. Right, so that's going to go there, and then do the same thing because you can see how this looks. Right, you get the doors there, you get the cobblestone fence. Now I don't have the. I'm not using the cobblestone pillars like I did here. So what I might end up doing, I don't know if I'll do cobblestone. I might stick to the spruce coming down there, but it'll be fine. Yep, and then some windows there. Yeah, this is going to be great. This is going to be great. I was hoping I was going to be able to just jump and get that birch block, but no, it had to be stubborn. Sweet. Ah, my axe! Don't throw axes across the room. It's bad. All right, sweet. This is gonna be good. I'll have to. I think I'll have to finish this next time. But I really like how this is going. Also, I like this tower over here. That just looks fun. Okay, so we're doing okay. All right. Just for a minute there, I thought I was going to sneeze. I was wrong. Okay, so this is good. Now, I might not have enough pull to get villagers from this door to this door. All right, or from these doors here through to these doors over there. I hope I do. I hope it's close enough that it decides that that is actually part of the same village. If not, I might have to do a little bit more. And that would probably be along the lines of building a little bit of a building. Right, because I already talked about building the wall here. I might build a small house or something just to do that. Okay. Great. Well, I think that's going to be about it for the stream today. I've got some plans. I'm not really feeling like starting on this roof right now, so let's open this window up. But yeah. Oh, I need to put the I don't know if I need to put that there or not, but I'm going to anyway. It's like I could. That's just how things are working here, so we'll go with it. All right, now unfortunately I don't have a bed in this in the Hall of Fire, but oh, that's interesting actually. Oh no, I do have a. So I was gonna say if a villager walks in, they're not going to be able to get out again, but they are. There's a switch. I mean, it has to be. It's an iron door, so it kind of has to be a switch. All right, so that, I think, is going to be about it today. So let's go ahead and bring up those end credits, and roll credits. Of course, now I rearranged things. I may not be able to read these. But for all the new followers today, so Tank, Jonah, Logan, Ginger, Wolf, and Brisk, welcome. Y'all are awesome. So great to have you all here. And I hope that your day continues to be awesome. I'll be streaming next week at 6 p.m. Tuesday and Thursday. Those are U.S. Mountain Time, Mountain Daylight Time. And then Saturday at 7:30 in the morning, I will be doing the next charity stream, the April charity stream for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. You can see the link, that side down there, and that'll be all sorts of fun. So join me then, and until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off.